Oh, get it together, noobs. And that's me, Takuma Sakamoto, major gamer and shut-in. This was the night the unimaginable happened. I mean, I always imagined it, but I never thought one day I'd be summoned to another world as an actual demon lord. Am I playing cosplay? Why do I look like Diablo? Those aren't my hands. Wait, I was playing games in my room, and then...
With that, the enslavement ritual is complete. Yay, I did it! I summoned a monster! First of all, no you didn't. So deductive reasoning concludes that it was me. You can't have a
that girl with the furry ears. Is she a Pantherian?
I did the enslavement
and the other one
too, right before
looks like an elf.
Besides, I kissed him.
Kissed who? Kissed me? Oh, so it wasn't a dream! And I just stood there like an idiot! Wait, no, this can't be real. This doesn't look anything like my neighborhood.
Made the ritual thing work. I'm also the one who suggested we come to Starfall Tower.
Starfall Tower? Starfall Tower. A summoning point used as a ritual site where players call upon and enslave new and rare summons. Does that mean I'm a
I'm the one who summoned him!
Yes. I'm...
No, you
Hi.
got him.
What am I doing? I don't know how to talk to girls. I've only just flown solo my whole life. It's been so long since I've talked to someone. Wait, have I ever spoken to anyone? No, wait, I've talked before. I've held full in-game conversations with the girls who've challenged me. You must cease your trivial arguing. Huh? Is that the way you behave before Diablo?
Did he just talk? He totally did!
They're looking at me. All right, talk about it. Come on. Do the Demon Lord thing like you did for your opponents, and you got this. I think. I hereby command both of you to shake hands and make up with smiles.
I'm not gonna smile at this fat elf. Why not? What's going on here? This sucks! These things are supposed to show up on the summons, not us! I don't get it. I included the slave color part in the ritual.
You used an enslavement ritual on me?
Duh.
That's right, it's because of my Demon Lord's ring. It's one of the most powerful accessories in Cross Reverie. It reflects all magic. It was an event reward. I think those collars mean that its power is still active here. Your power has no effect on me. I possess the ability to reflect all magic. You cast the enslavement ritual on yourselves instead.
Oh, great. Shut up! There is no way I'm going to let some dumb summon tell me what to do. Yeah, but we don't have a choice until we find a way to dispel it. We'll find help in the city. This way.
I mean, I don't want them to leave me here.
Oh my god, rude! We haven't even told you our names yet! This should be obvious, but it's not the time to make friends. How's he supposed to know what to call us? My name is Shera L. Greenwood. I would love to become an adventurer someday because reasons. It's nice to meet you. I'm Rem Galoo. Thanks for joining me today. I'm still proving my strength as an adventurer. So please lend me your power for our journey, blah, blah, blah. This Diablo must be worth 100 men! I bet nobody else has ever had a talking summon before!
Silence, you fools. How dare you refer to me as a summon?
Okay, then what are you?
An antisocial gamer with zero game, ironically. I am Diablo. I am the Demon Lord feared by all.
No way. My very first summon was a Demon Lord! Am I amazing or what? Or what? I summoned him. No, you didn't. Yes, I did. No, I did.
Stop wasting my time with your quarreling. Are we going to the city or not?
City! Yay! Now that I have you, I can finally register as a summoner with the Adventurers Guild.
This is crazy. I thought I knew everything about this game, but I'm so lost. There's one thing I've learned. Girls are awesome.
So we'll see you later tonight?
For sure.
Okay, we're here. This is the end.
Good afternoon! Welcome to the Peace of Mind Inn. My name is May.
You okay? We're all staying here. They kinda need your info.
Just a minute, I get crowd sick.
So, he's busy. But you can just put me and him in the same room.
Hold it! How dare you? What makes you think you deserve to share the room with such a legend?
It's not that. I just don't have any money for an extra one.
She's obviously quite cheap. Anyway, Diablo's gonna be staying with me.
What? How is that even fair?
Because for the 9th time, I summoned him.
What?
He has to
is
stay with
happening?
his master.
You could always tear each other apart outside and come back.
I did!
You did not!
I'll throw you out. I would almost rather be thrown out than to have to share a room with you.
How did this happen?
2 girls, plus 1 bed, plus 1 me. That can only mean... an all-night demon watch party! There's no way I'd make Messy and pass out!
It's open.
Pardon me. Hello, Rem, and all. I believe this is the first time we've actually met. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Celestine Baudelaire.
Celestine? It sounds familiar.
Oh, really? You mean like the head of the Mages Association? So should I call you boss or...
You can just call me Celeste.
That's it! I knew I'd heard that name before. The head of a Mages Association is an extremely important character who maintains the barrier protecting the town. At least that's how it is in the game. It kinda doesn't make sense that she'd show up at a random inn. Why is she here?
I'm here because I had some business to settle with Rem. However, I have a feeling there's a fascinating story here.
I love food, food loves me. Stuffing my face makes me so happy.
You used reflection on the enslavement ritual. That's a pretty bold move, don't you think? So, what's your plan? It feels very unbalanced to me. Can you release them?
I cannot. I didn't even want to enslave them, it just happened. Believe me, if I knew how to undo it, I would.
Very well. Then we will have to build a solution from scratch.
Thanks for helping.
You haven't said what was the original reason you came here. Answer me. I'll allow it.
Watch your mouth! How dare you speak to Lady Baudelaire in such a patronizing tone? I advise you to show some respect.
What the hell is his problem? I just asked her a question. Not like I can help how I say it. Stuff just flies whenever I open my mouth.
It's okay.
You fool! How'd you like to threaten me again, plebeian?
Honestly, it was a little much.
Interacting in real life is exhausting.
So, I don't want to go to the Mages Association. And the whole bodyguard thing creeps me out.
Hey, Rem, look at my face. This is the face of someone desperately trying to help you. And you're spitting in it. You're very important to the future of our world.
I get it, and I appreciate the consideration. It's just... I truly believe I can protect myself.
Right. I suppose there's nothing more to say then. Although I'm sure you'll still need help getting released from your collars.
Yes, thank you.
Good night.
To receive a visit from someone so powerful must mean you're keeping an extraordinary secret about your talent.
Not necessarily.
Oh? My gamer's intuition is tingling. Whatever she's hiding has got to be a key element to the main game storyline. That's the only reason a powerful mage character would contact her. Important NPCs always say they can't talk, but if you persist, you'll find important information. I have to uncover her secret to move on in the game! Let's go. Time for a chat.
Why?
Where are you going?
This one is keeping a secret. I'm going to uncover it.
Okay, I'm fine. I'll be here stuffing my face.
Don't torture me, stupid elf! Save me!
Do not be afraid. I won't do anything that could kill you. That is, so long as you tell me your secret.
I don't want to share it.
You asked to use my power, and yet you deny me the one request that I've made of you?
I can't. If I tell you, you'll leave me like everyone else.
Do you think a demon lord cares about your abandonment issues? If you won't tell me, then I'll torture you.
Does that mean you're going to do shameful things to me?
I didn't even know that was an option. I was so focused on speeding through the story, I forgot there might be side plots. Okay, I pushed her down with force, because it felt right. But now what? I'd feel like a criminal if I touched her. Maybe right there would be okay? Yeah, that's easier than playing Handsy Uncle Tickles.
Fine, I get it. Can you please stop now?
Tell me what you're hiding.
I can't do that!
Then get comfortable. You're so fluffy.
No! Stop!
Okay, how about here then?
Behind the ears is cheating!
You ready to talk?
I'm talking now!
You know what I mean. That's fine. It's like those cute little stray cats in the neighborhood. You blow in their faces and they swat and twitch. It's adorable. Oh, crap. I was thinking about cats and I forgot where I was. What do I do if she gives me the look? I wouldn't know where to start. I'm just an idiot with girls. I'm an idiot.
If I tell you, will you still like me? No matter what I say? Even if it's worse than you're thinking? You'll stay and you won't run away?
What? Yes, just tell me. I mean, yes, Rem, no matter what you confess. I, Diablo the Demon Lord, will accept it as part of you. But first...
What's happening? I can't take anymore!
Someone screaming? Or just an angry squirrel? Wait, your friend? Maybe you want to go check on her?
You're with her? She sounds wasted.
I'll go see what's up. But first, can I please have another bowl of whatever this is?
Seriously? I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you.
It's not that. I'm happy. You said that you'd still like me, no matter what my secret is.
That's true.
No one has ever said that to me. My secret is... I have the soul of the Demon Lord Krebskulm lurking inside of me.
Wait, what? Krebskulm? She has the most powerful boss in all of Cross Reverie inside of her. Okay, didn't expect that. I basically just ear-tickled the Supreme Demon Lord.
I know it's a lot to process. My ultimate goal is to find a way to defeat her while she's in me. It's the only way I'll be able to get rid of her.
Yeah, makes sense. But it's likely more complicated than that. According to what Celeste was saying, I wouldn't assume there's any other way to rid yourself of that fearsome Demon Lord other than death. And I do mean your death. I'm not trying to make things worse for you, but I hope you understand the situation you're in. If the public knew, they'd bring every weapon they had against you in order to destroy it. Of course, since everyone acts normally around you, Celeste must be the only person who knows your secret, besides me. Is that right?
Yeah, it is. Whenever I die, the Demon Lord's soul will be released. That's just how it is. Celeste knows all about it.
I just thought of something. Did your mother also house the soul of Krebskulm? So it's hereditary. Man, that's cruel. Poor girl never had a chance. If I was in front of my computer, I'd be railing the developers about this plot twist. Well, I'll still crush Krebskulm for you. We just have to find another way. So, it looks like we will be spending a lot of our time researching how to extract her first. What? I was just trying to help.
I know.
I just can't believe you're not going to leave me.
Maybe I should research emotions first. Listen, to walk away from you over something you can't control would be weak. Demon Lords are not weak. I've always been a loner, both in real life and in game life. I'm fine playing it solo. It's basically all I know. Just because I'm forced to interact doesn't mean I'm not still socially awkward, and will probably prove myself useless in most situations. But with her, it was different.
How's it going, Demon Face? I remember you from earlier.
Yes, you were with Celeste.
There are laws I just made up about demons being out at night. Demi-humans can't be trusted, am I right?
Demi-humans are savages.
Oh no, are you scared now?
I believe you know the consequences of challenging me. I don't waste time on plebeians.
Quit calling me that! I am not a plebe, I am Gallic. I won't overlook your rude attitude!
Might I point out that you're preaching respect while throwing liquor bottles at someone?
I'm close to the head of the Mages Association in rank, but you're not! You're just a trash demon and no one even wants you here! From the moment I saw you, I didn't like you or your stupid face. Little baby demon needs an attitude adjustment. Start begging for your life now to save us both some time. Meet my most powerful summon. There won't be ashes of you left. Come forth, Salamander!
No way! You brought that thing into the city?
Yeah, so what? That thing is a level 30 salamander. If you apologize, demon, I'll let you go with maybe a burn. Not saying those attacks won't be powerful enough to kill you anyway, though.
Oh, crap. You've got to be kidding. That beast is a level 30? That's like nothing.
What have you done, you fool? Shut up! I gave him the punishment he deserves!
So that's it. Oh, right, you did say it was a level 30.
What? Roast his ass, Salamander! Kill him! Kill him! Burn that hard bastard to a smoking crisp!
I've got a surprise for you, Gallic. You're battling a level 150.
150? But how? That's not even possible. No one is 150? That doesn't even exist! Kill him now! Massive explosion!
Never expect mercy from a demon lord.
And why? It's ridiculous. This did not happen.
And that was me holding back. I guess I really do have Diablo's strength. So the power I accumulated by immersing myself in the game is actually at my fingertips now.
This must be a drunk hallucination. He's just a stupid-faced trash demon. It doesn't make sense. What the hell are you?
My name is Diablo. A demon lord from another world. And I'm still here, I guess. That means it wasn't a dream. So am I stuck in the Cross Reverie itself? Or is this a world that just coincidentally looks exact... you know what? Never mind. Gotta stay focused today and figure this out. This morning.
I never said I was angry. I just prefer to stop talking about it.
You're totally not right now.
We've got dwarves, grasswalkers, pantherians, more elves.
And of course, demons. But no humans, even though they're the most common race in the game.
I wonder why there aren't any humans out today.
Maybe because this is where demi-humans live?
They don't really like each other that much.
I see. So there's a bigger divide between those two groups in this world than in the game. I guess that's what was up with the drunk guy last night. Him and his pansy-ass level 30 summon.
How do you gauge someone's strength in this world? It sounds like you're using a leveling system.
Yeah. Which sucks, because I don't know my level yet.
As a level 40 summoner, I can guarantee you're below my ranking. They can assess you at the Adventurers Guild. When we get there, just give them your information.
Really?
Oh yeah, I never registered as an adventurer. That's why I don't have a level yet. Yes, so I've got to be at least a level 50 by now.
I guess that depends on how they're measuring. You might be 50 below average.
Why are you so rude?
Why are you so dumb?
I'm not!
Prove it!
I can't.
This entire area was supposed to be around a level 60 in the game. It definitely doesn't feel that advanced in this world.
Once we're all registered with the guild, we'll be able to accept quests together. Just a warning, they're gonna make you guys earn your lodging.
I saw you licking his mom!
Hell yeah, I did. Right after I licked your mom.
No one talks about my mom! I'll talk about your mom!
A live dwarf fight? They're so scary. I feel like I'm gonna get jumped in this place.
It happens all the time here. You'll get used to the smell. Come on, we register on the second floor.
Good.
Name, I'm Shera L. Greenwood. Place of birth?
What the hell does this say?
Shera, since when do I have time to fill out paperwork? You do it. Don't skip anything.
Can I really?
Yeah.
Yay! I guess that means I'm kind of like the master now, huh?
Almost done, sir. Except, we'll need your blood seal at the bottom.
Blood seal?
It's just a little prick. You're used to it.
I don't like blood.
You'll never succeed as an adventurer if you freak at something like this.
I'm not scared. I'm fine. Like getting a shot. Go! I hit the bone!
What's that thing?
It's a mirror that measures the strength of your power.
But there's no reflection in it.
Please touch the glass and imagine that you're filling it with magic.
Okay, like this?
Wow, that's incredible! You did it! Very good! It's clear enough to count every pore and eyelash, and it goes down to your chest. So your level is...
It's high, I can feel it!
a solid 30!
Shut up! That means Rem won!
It means you got a much-needed reality check if you thought you were better.
That's fine, just enjoy it while you can, Rem! Once I pass you...
30 in this lower-level world is actually a pretty high evaluation.
Can I please help the next person?
I swear you
Right.
are going to regret all of this!
Focus magical powers. How's that even work? Yep, now I'm freaking out.
What the hell just happened?
Guildmaster!
Wait, she's the guildmaster?
Hi there, I'm Sylvie, the Guildmaster of the Faltra City Adventurers Guild. Do you have a sec? I'd like to talk to each of you. It's the first time the mirror's ever reacted in such a way. So, I honestly don't think we can handle you guys here.
What do you mean by that?
The only thing I can conclude from this test is that someone is of a very high level, but I have no way of knowing just how high. And what am I supposed to do with that, you know? But for funsies, let's say you did register. If I don't know your level, how can I assign missions that make sense?
I see. So you won't accept me because I'm strong?
Hey, I am all about registering strong members. But you're stronger than me, and I would be the one giving you orders. You can't honestly say you'd be okay with that. Come on.
As long as you're paying out bounties and rewards, why would I care what your level is?
Well, I guess if you put it like that. Okay. Welcome aboard, Diablo. Happy to have you.
Of course.
See what I mean? There just aren't going to be that many quests that fit your actual abilities in here. Okay, I haven't seen this one before.
Is there something wrong?
Yeah, that's the point. This one's kind of tricky. Think you're up for it?
Interesting. It's a quest to defeat a Madara snake in the man-eating woods. It says they need the eyeballs of the snake for their experiments. The client is the Mages Association.
The man-eating woods? Isn't it filled with ridiculously strong monsters?
Yep. Normally, we'd never even be considered to take on a quest this dangerous. But if someone requested it, then I guess it's our job.
A Mages Association. That means Celeste must be involved. You need not worry. Just relax and leave this one up to me. Huh? This place is still several miles away, isn't it? We should use teleport instead. Do you know if there's a portal located near the woods?
What's a portal? Never heard of teleport in my life.
That's odd. It's a basic spell to take you any place you want to visit. We'll need a few objects, but they should be fairly easy to obtain in this area.
If that was a real thing, everyone would be using it.
I'm already at my ridiculous quota with that fat elf.
That is so mean. I'm not fat.
Guess that's another game-only feature. Man, this sucks.
And you're just jealous of them.
I'll just keep walking then, I guess. Jeez. 5 hours of hiking? This game's just BS! Total BS!
Okay, so where are we supposed to find this Madara snake?
They're over 20 meters long and typically lurk in the swamps. Other pastimes include attacking any prey that may squat within their reach.
Ah! You should have said that sooner!
These woods are creepier in person than in the game's graphics. Plus, I usually have a map displayed on screen. Seems dangerous to walk around here blindly.
So is anyone else supposed to be helping with this, or is it just us three?
What do you think?
Well, I'm wondering right now if more people go in and out of these woods than I thought.
Not unless they feel like ending their lives early. Did you see someone?
No, but I can sense them. Over that way.
Is she making this up?
There's about 10 of them up in the trees. It kind of seems like they're waiting for something.
Have you always been this dumb, or is this something new? Asking for a friend.
What friend?
I'm starting to see why Sylvie said this quest was gonna be tricky.
Why?
Because we have been tricked and trapped. They're about to ambush us.
What?
Tell me where they are.
Up there, there, and there.
First rain! Oh, yeah.
That is some seriously strong elemental magic.
I didn't realize your power was that hardcore.
They're elves?
Don't see that every day.
That's a suspicious spell.
Celsior, what are you doing here?
Shera, I have hastened here to rescue you. You'll be free soon. Slave trader, I command you to release the noble princess of Greenwood. If you refuse, I will take her back to the kingdom by force. No way. She's a princess? Oh, Greenwood, duh, that's the name of the elven royal family. I remember reading that somewhere in the game lore.
Now, why would elves submit a quest under the name of the Mages Association? Also, I'm not sure who briefed you, but I am no slave trader.
Silence! Those enslavement collars are my proof. I demand you release Shera at once. This is starting to make some sense now. There is one person in the Mages Association who rightfully holds a grudge against me.
I don't care what the royal family wants!
Everyone in the royal family and kingdom is worried about you.
It's not everyone, it's me! And he doesn't want me He won't be happy until I have his baby!
That is quite an honor.
How is it an honor to be forced to marry someone I don't love and give up on everything I want in life? I refuse! I'm never going back there! I'm my own person and no one will take that from me!
But you're enslaved right now, aren't you?
Don't say that! I will never be anyone's slave! The only one I serve is me!
This just got too complicated. You know you don't have the skills to survive without us, right? For your own good, we will bring you back, even if it's against your will.
That was quite a nice speech. I did not expect that to come out of you. It takes strength, leaving your country to live on your own. I have to admit, I like that about you.
Thanks, Rem.
We have no other choice. Let's go.
Just a moment, elves. You've already made 3 mistakes without correction. First of all, I am not a slave trader, I'm a badass sorcerer. And second, Shera is far from powerless. I wouldn't lend my aid to a weakling.
You mean that?
And your third and most fatal mistake was making an enemy out of someone like me! Fire! I truly thought you'd be better than this.
No way. That's the graphic for the basic lame arrows in the shops.
Do you realize these arrows will be of no use to you in combat? Unless this is supposed to be a practice fight.
Are you trying to insult us?
No, I'm just confused. Do you use these on monsters and demonic beings?
No, of course we don't. Now I get it. That's why this world's levels are so low. You're a monster.
Ah, those are Tempest arrows.
And how do you know that? Everyone uses those in the game.
Now that's better. You might even be able to injure me with a weapon like that if you're lucky.
Yeah, I know. These are treasures given to us by His Highness. Their supreme blades can penetrate anything. They'll pierce right through every layer of your vile flesh.
They're really bad! You have to run!
Shoot him!
No, Diablo!
That just happened.
He's so gay!
Holy trolls.
What the hell are you? I'm what will keep that fear alive in your hearts. My name is Diablo, a demon lord from another world. Frisia! What's going on? You're supposed to be elite elven troops, not some sad elven douche! Plebeian. Hello. So it was you who put them up to this. I thought so.
No, what are you talking about? All I said was that I saw the elf princess hanging around here the other night.
They seem pretty convinced I was a slave trader for some reason.
I can't help how elves think! Everyone knows demi-humans are stupid!
Don't find yourself in my presence again. Defy me and I'll show you no mercy next time.
I wonder what Celeste would have to say about this. What if she found out you tried to trap us in her name? And in the name of the Mages Association?
No, but elves? What? It wasn't me! I didn't do anything!
Will you give Nee a message for me? Please say I have no plans to return home, and I don't belong to him or anyone. I'm happy here with my new companions, Diablo and Rem. Are you ready to go home? I am so hungry!
Just a moment. Why did you just tell a pack of elves that we're companions?
Because we are? You just told me you liked me in the man-eating woods!
I said I like how you handled that situation.
No, look! You're blushing! You totally like me!
You're so stupid, Shera! Shut up!
She said I was her companion?
Rem sure is out late.
Yeah.
She just went to tell Celeste about all the quest stuff that went down today. Shouldn't she be back by now?
Yeah. I can't have a conversation with a girl by myself!
I almost forgot! Your magic is really amazing, Diablo. I've never seen anything like it before.
There's something I've learned about leveling today.
Huh?
Every person in this world wants to live as peacefully as possible. They're all trying to avoid death.
Well, yeah, isn't that normal?
There's no way to revive a character, or continue like in the game. When you die, it's over. Why would you devote time to leveling up when it risks the only life you'll ever have?
It's not what I've come to know. I'm from a world where leveling up as efficiently as possible is prioritized, even if it means you must face death.
I don't get it. That sounds like you don't value your own life.
Of course, I would never go into battle carelessly. It's just, if I were to live in fear of death, I wouldn't attempt to defeat Krebskulm.
Be honest with me. Are you choosing Rem? Because she's really focused on defeating Krebskulm too, you know? But we have no idea where or when she'll revive. I mean, if that's your main goal, then I guess it makes sense for you two to join forces. So it's true? You're choosing Rem!
Hey!
Don't you understand? I need you too, Diablo! If it wasn't for you, I would have been taken away and forced to live a life I hate!
Oh, yeah.
I felt real happiness today. I don't want this feeling to end, and it will if you choose her. Please, stop!
Oh no, look away! All right, you. I am the Demon Lord. That means I don't have to choose any companions if I don't want to. And I didn't say I choose Rem.
Oh, really?
Don't make me repeat it. And don't think this means that a Demon Lord will ever obey either of you, okay? And because I'm a Demon Lord, I'm allowed to...
Stop! I don't like this because it makes me feel kind of weird, but...
Something's bulging!
It's like I'm yearning for something and can't make it stop!
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you.
You didn't. I was wondering, do you happen to have a thing for breasts? You're always looking at mine.
She totally got me!
And you know what? They're totally bigger than Rem's.
Yeah. What is this mini mountain of magic poking out from her soft angel pillows of life I want to touch?
Hey, Diablo.
Yeah, what is it?
Oh, hi, Rem.
I know mine are small! Don't judge me!
Sorry for dragging you all out here again. Especially after you just completed your last quest. Blame it on Diablo's popularity!
So someone's requesting him specifically? It's not another trap, is it?
You're funny. No, it's not. This one really is from the Mages Association. From Celestine Baudelaire herself. As in, she handed it to me personally.
Oh, good.
The reward is nuts considering how easy it is.
I hope it's enough to make up for her pet Galax antics.
I mean, yeah, that's probably part of it.
You guys have fun without me.
Excuse?
I don't want to risk owing Celeste any favors. Count me in for any other normal missions. But a reward that high probably means she's expecting something.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Why are we questioning an easy reward? Have you guys forgotten we're kind of broke right now?
You could go without Rem. Honestly, it's so simple that 3 people's a little dramatic.
Sure, I'm down. What do you think?
I guess with my half of the reward, I'd finally be able to give Rem cash for the room at the inn.
You're excused from the quest, but do not leave this city for any reason.
Thank you, I won't.
Alright, so it's you and Shera on the easiest mission ever, and Rem's night off. Don't let me down.
Go to the bridge of Ulug and deliver refreshments. No way!
She must really want to make amends.
How does she not know I'd never accept a reward for that crap? It's insultingly easy. Has she ever even met me? Ugh. I don't know. It seems like she's trying to be nice. Oh well.
Oh, hello, demon. It's you, right? The demi-human on everyone's minds, the beast of the hour? It must be. And the rumors are true, you're vile.
No, wait!
Rumors? About me?
When they told me about an unfamiliar horned demon wandering the town with 2 collared ladies in tow, I laughed. But hold and below, here you are.
This douche really just said hold and below? Horns? I'm surprised he doesn't recognize the distorted crown. He seriously believes they're real. Rem, who is this man?
That's Emil. He's supposedly the strongest warrior in the Adventurers Guild.
That is correct. Otherwise known as Emil Bichel Berger. You are standing in the presence of a beautiful level 50 superhuman warrior. You are welcome. I hope you're ready to get slayed by me. I can't wait.
It's just like in the game! Finally! Can't have a Demon Lord fantasy without a challenger! I don't remember giving you permission to announce yourself, did I?
Diablo!
And what about you? Who said you could degrade these beautiful women? You listen here, demon.
I love women.
And I am a man who will fight for their honor! A defender of all women, did I stutter? And I will not leave your face until you set them both free!
Talk about this! You're wrong, Emil!
Fear not, ye distressed damsels! A gentleman is here to rescue you!
What a weirdo. But it's my first opportunity to actually take on a challenger. Now, I'm guessing he'll fight the same way the others did in the game. He said he's level 50, so he's probably earned some special techniques. Oh man. Sword Smite? Really? That's the move that allows you to reach your enemy in less than a second and slash them! Standard opening stance for these types. Awesome. I'm actually excited about this. First time in a while. Bad strategy, douche. Why would you use such a recognizable move in a PvP? You're obviously using it because of the fast motion. Then once you reach me, you'll cancel the slash and just chain it to your next attack. You think you're so smart.
Is Diablo having a stroke or something?
Or something.
Demon! I command you release them!
Never. What the hell? Why didn't you cancel the slash?
That's what you expected? Guess you don't know how to stop it then.
Please. I'm just surprised you delivered something so pathetic.
How'd you like an Alps fall?
Alps fall? That's a powerful technique, but it takes a long time to activate. Why is he using it at such a close range?
I feel the power building within. The moment I unleash this blow is the moment you'll never see those two.
What is this, amateur hour? I know the levels in this world are lower than I was used to, but don't they at least get some skilled players, I don't know, every now and then? And fighting this guy is like punching a baby, but meaner.
I'm still here!
Well, at least you're having fun.
I will never fall before an enemy, and I am very strong! Watch this!
Yeah, cute, but next time no mercy.
This is about a woman's right to freedom! I don't need your mercy!
Oh, this is getting old. Let's go!
Stop!
But I'm fighting for your honor!
You're not helping and it's kind of annoying.
You mustn't give up hope, Rem. I'll be the hero
No,
you're—
I'm serious.
Eh?
This is all just a big oopsie. Here's the deal. No one put collars on anyone. I screwed up a ritual. We're not enslaved, we're just magically impaired.
Diablo's a friend of ours and has actually been trying to help us get them removed.
What I'm trying to say without crushing your soul is, Emil, don't be a hero, okay?
And today is my lucky day! A day without women enslaved is a day for all heroes to celebrate!
Is this guy medicated?
I am sorry about that, demon. What was your name again?
It's Diablo.
I knew that. I'm Emile Bichel Berger. Defender of all women and devastatingly handsome. If you are ever in need of my strength and devilish smile, I'll be only a whistle away. Though I doubt you'll need any assistance in those departments.
Thank you.
Until we meet again, toodles!
Toodles?
That's over. I'm sorry you had to endure it, but believe me, we suffered with you.
Don't be silly, Rem. He was barely entertaining.
It's sad because I know he means well, but he comes across more like a strong idiot.
He's a moron with a hero complex.
She said it, not me!
I got bottles of wine, lots of wine, off to the bridge of Ooh.
The Bridge of Ulug, huh? In the game, it was built as a fortress to protect Faltra from the monsters in the man-eating woods.
I cannot get over this weather. How is it okay that we're only out here to make a delivery?
Just lucky, I guess.
Hey, I have an idea. Let's go swimming. Come on, don't be a pooper, Vance.
And how the hell am I supposed to do that? She'd be all wet, giggly, and bouncing. I just end up making a water mess as her drowning.
Silence, you fool! We are in the middle of a quest and you want to dive off a cliff?
Because I'm bored, Diablo. Come on. Let's take a break and do something fun.
Well, it would be fun if we triggered an invasion.
What's that?
What part about that is hard? When higher level monsters appear during a lower level quest.
Huh? Why would you want to do that? I'm not strong enough to fight big old monsters like you are.
Get off of me, you fool! You can't become stronger if you're afraid of everything!
I'm not gonna stay afraid forever, of course. I want to be as strong as you and Rem someday. I want to be an independent woman of whatever century this is.
That's nice. Goals are good to have.
Yep, and it's gonna happen. I know you've already done so much, but I'll need your help until I'm better. So don't think you're done with me yet. I want to keep growing and growing and growing!
As long as those things don't grow with her, I swear she's trying to kill me!
I think they went that way. Look!
Oh, that man! Is he a fallen?
Who's the guy with the horns? And just who might all of you be, huh?
Shut your mouth! You don't belong here!
I can tell by your horns that you're a fallen.
Get off my horns already!
Hold on, everyone. This man's not a fallen. He's a demon.
You sure?
I bet he's that horn demon that everyone around town keeps talking about, you know? The one who's got the 2 collared slave girls?
Saved by the gossip train.
We've come here on a quest to bring you guys some refreshments. You like wine, right?
You know, it's quite embarrassing for you to mistake me for a fallen, but we can discuss that later. Has something happened here?
Actually, there's a reason why we're confused about your arrival. Our patrols informed us that an army of over 100 fallen is heading this way.
That's a lot!
Yes, it is.
I know, it's hard to believe.
The Fallen were treated as boss monsters in every scenario of Cross Reverie. But I've never heard of an event where they attacked in mass. That's weird. Maybe it's a large-scale invasion event that was never possible in the game.
Hey, how's it looking over there?
Hurry! Get into position!
Move your ass!
So what happens now? Do you know?
Of course I do. But how do I tell her this whole place will be wiped out? The people in this world have lower levels and weaker skills than the player characters in the game, so they'll be massacred before they can even attempt to fight.
What do we do?
Not sure we need to do anything. Even if they were to break through the bridge of Ulug, the Fallen shouldn't be able to enter Faltra at all, not with Celeste's barrier. No need to waste our time planning for it.
I've heard rumors about the Fallen, but they've been active at different times lately, and they're hoping to revive the Demon Lord Krebscomb.
If she's right, then are they targeting Rem? Maybe they found out she houses the Demon Lord. We should probably go back to the city. Even with my power, taking on 100 Fallen at once would be tough to handle.
Here. It's our letter of gratitude. It will serve as proof that we received the wine.
We're in the middle of an emergency, and you're thinking about wine?
I guess it might seem like I'm not taking this seriously, but it's just that if today ends up being my last day alive, I want to do all I can to live it out properly.
Does this mean your group isn't retreating?
If we were to retreat, then the safety of people working in the fields and our slower travelers would be at risk of being attacked. It's our job to buy enough time for everyone here to flee into the city.
That's really sad.
Sorry, kid, but that solution is a waste of your time.
Huh?
A huge waste. Because I refuse to let today be your last day.
Rem, is that you? Hey, good news! You have a visitor!
How's that good?
That was it. The final traveler has passed through. We'll be lowering the gates now in order to buy as much possible time for all of them to reach the city. Then we just wait.
Then lower them quickly, Boris.
Please reconsider. It's a reckless move to try and face them alone. Are you listening?
The Fallen are coming!
Get back, both of you. It'll be harder for me to use magic with you here.
What?
Just do what he says, Boris. Don't worry, Diablo's the strongest guy ever! Diablo?
What is it?
Be careful, okay?
She told me to be careful. That's the first time anyone has shown that kind of consideration for me. I'm a little freaked out about 100 fallen.
But right now, I can take on even the strongest monster. How dare you! Who gave you permission to advance your army here? If you didn't know I was guarding this land, then you should be ashamed of your ignorance.
You are a tiny weakling. I'll kill you and eat you. I'll kill you.
Does that look like fun to you guys? I guess so. Then I'll destroy every one of you freaks!
I wanted you to know I discharged Gallic. Placing you all in danger in the name of the Association was more than enough reason to. I also heard about the dramatic choice to bring a summon into the middle of town. Pathetic. He needs to learn how to take responsibility. I'm very sorry he's caused all of you so much trouble.
It's fine.
He did say something of interest before leaving. Gallic, that is.
What?
Well, apparently our Diablo told him he was a demon lord.
Because he is. He's just from another world.
Is he now?
Why do you say it like that?
I know your strength lies in being a summoner, Rem, so I'm not judging you. But I've never heard of a demon lord existing in any other world. Even if it did, there's no way it could be summoned here. Which means... it's possible Diablo is actually a fallen. One who is drawn to the soul you possess.
That's not true! He could have killed me if that's what he wanted to do. He had plenty of chances. But instead he...
Well, I'll still crush Krebskull for you. We just have to find another way. So, it looks like we will be spending a lot of our time researching how to extract her first. What? I was just trying to help.
Yeah, I know. I just can't believe you're not going to leave me.
Maybe I should research emotions first. Listen, to walk away from you over something you can't control would be weak. Demon lords are not weak.
But instead, what?
Forget it.
Oh, hello, I'm sorry, but we're all booked up.
What are you doing here, Gallic?
You've made a huge mistake, Celeste, and I'm here to let you correct it. Don't you think kicking me out of the Mages Association entirely is a little extreme?
I really don't, but I appreciate your concern.
I did the right thing, okay? And now, everyone's running their mouths about how I was fired, but they're stupid. I had no choice. I had to keep hurting them until they started telling me the truth.
And how did you do that? Are there other members that are wounded now?
This is about me! I'm wounded!
Let's all take a deep breath and calm down, all right?
You're all out of your minds? I gave my life to this association, and what do I get? Abandoned! You don't understand me? No one does! I should have listened to that man when I had the chance!
Who do you mean?
Drop the knife, Gallic! Come on, you're just embarrassing yourself now! I could give a troll's ass what anyone thinks of me!
There's something wrong about that dagger. I don't know what it is, but my stomach is turning looking at it.
Does no one here believes in me? I'll have to fix this world on my own!
Stop him, Shadow Snake!
What happened?
Gallic!
Is that...
Stay away from him!
Can't be. Is this real? It looks like one of the fallen.
I thought that damn human was never gonna shut up! Rejoice, for you are now in the presence of the great Gregor! And now, I hope you are all ready to die today.
No way.
Very much ready.
Looks to be about 30 left. I can't keep using spells with such a high MP cost. I'll end up wearing myself out. That must be their commander. I'm surprised to see you dismounted your beast.
He wouldn't move. I had to. This is a first, actually. He's usually quite obedient. But once he saw you, he refused to continue.
Good. Sounds like he knows what's best for him, unlike his master. You should give him a little more credit for trying to save you. He knows you won't survive challenging me.
We will see about that. I'm Edelgard, the strongest Lancer of the Fallen. I'm not intimidated by a sorcerer. I won't lose.
If I defeat their commander, there's a good chance the rest of them will back down. One way to find out. Very well, then. Let's see how strong the strongest Fallen really is.
Yes fight? Or no fight? Yes fight!
Hurry up! Move it! The Fallen are coming!
We'll be all right. Celeste's barrier will protect us in the city. There's no way the Fallen can get past it.
You must be Celestine Baudelaire. How would you like to be the first to die? What good is all your power if you can't even detect a camouflaged Fallen?
Figures. Leave it to Gallic to lead a Fallen to our territory.
It must have been some kind of trick! He wouldn't! Rem, we need you. Please take care of Celeste for us.
You'll never escape!
Everyone evacuate! There's a Fallen in the city!
You're hurting my arm!
Come on! Just hang in there!
That's the wrong way!
two having a good time? I am.
Asula, come back!
Aw, what a cute little summon.
Oh, come on!
I changed my mind. You die first.
I'll save you, Rem!
And just who the hell are you?
As if you don't know. My name is Emile Bichel Berger, hero and ally of all women.
Was there no one else?
Well now, it seems we have a fallen in the city. You, sir, will pay dearly. No one targets women on my watch.
I won't let you harm the protector of our city! We'll fight to defend Celeste, no matter the cost! Get away from them! You can't escape!
We're not afraid of you!
Well, aren't you simpletons brave? I appreciate you keeping me entertained. I love a good laugh before a kill! Keep trying, but I crap bigger than you, Goldie!
I'm a fighter and a protector! When a woman is in danger, I am invincible!
I love killing humans who won't shut up!
He's okay?
All right. What's your secret?
It's called magic, human. And you happen to be battling the greatest sorcerer that ever existed in the man-eating woods!
What?
Worthless human. Seeing your kind conjure their best attacks, then plunge into despair is my favorite. I can't get over the face they make when they realize they will not survive.
Swords, fight!
Whoopsie, forgot to mention something. I'm also a ridiculously strong warrior. Time for dark bullets.
Can you stand up?
We get it, Emile. Thanks for your support. But you're not going to win this one.
Fear not, fragile maiden. I'm a man who is fighting for your honor. I will never turn my back on an enemy. Not while I still have breath. And you know why? Because I am Emile Bichel Berger, defender of all women in smoking hot.
Not for long, human.
Oh yeah, she's strong. I'd say about a level 80. Not bad.
It's foolish to believe you can defeat me with so little strength. Do you wish to continue?
Yeah, I do. But I'll use this.
Whoa! Do you see that?
Whoa, she's using sacrificial charge! That's a powerful skill that consumes the user's own hit points. When she sees me survive this, maybe her will to fight will finally be broken.
Interesting choice. I approve. I'll take it head on. Go ahead and do your best to damage me.
Don't worry. I will. Come forth, sacrificial.
Did she break him?
That was all right.
No way. What happened? I know I hit him. Perfectly.
So awesome!
Boris, bad news!
Okay, that one kinda hurt. So this is how damage feels. First time I've taken any here.
Are you still questioning the difference in our abilities? You've used your most powerful blow, and yet here I stand before you, completely undamaged.
Alright, any day now. Spoiler, you're not going to win. There's no point in continuing, it's a waste of time. Call off your damn army.
Diablo! I just received word from the city. Celestine is being attacked by one of the Fallen right now!
They also said she's with a Pantherian woman! It has to be Rem!
Must be Gregor. For such an idiot. I have to say, he did good work.
They snuck a secret soldier in before we ever got here. I bet they're planning to kill Celeste in order to break the barrier. Then they'll push through here and storm the city with these guys.
So yeah, if we kill you, you know what comes next? It means the Fallen win.
I can't be out here long if Rem is in the middle of this. I don't have a choice but to end this quickly.
I'm going to use Grand Magic. If you don't wish to die, I suggest you duck behind those stone walls. I have no pity for the fallen, but I will offer you mercy. Withdraw now and I'll agree to spare you your life.
This is not my concern. I seek only to revive the Demon Lord. Oh, and to exterminate all of humanity. But mostly reviving the Demon Lord. Got it? Till then, I'll fight until I win.
Ha! You think you work for the Demon Lord?
Not that that's any of your business. But yeah.
You don't know what you're talking about. I am the one true Demon Lord. No other Demon Lord comes before Diablo!
The true Demon Lord.
Come forth, White Nova!
He could have just said so. It must be true. He's Diablo, the Demon Lord.
Wait, what? She's still alive after taking that?
Come on, Diablo, we have to hurry!
We don't have time to walk there.
I'm gonna try return magic.
Please let this work the same way it does in the game.
Return!
They vanished?
Is little Goldie about to cry?
Shut up! I'm gonna make you cry. For the sake of my comrades and damsels in distress, I'll continue to fight.
You're taking this way too far. There's no point in you risking your life.
If you continue to live, then I'll know my purpose was served.
How is it possible that you haven't been killed already with a mouth like that? Time to shut you up!
I see I didn't make it exactly on time, but you're both alive, so that's something.
Oh, Rem! I was so afraid we lost you!
I can't breathe!
What's with your face? You don't look so good!
Because that's what happens when a Fallen tries to kill you. Can you tell if Emil's okay?
Hey, Haas. Are you still with us?
Yeah. I'm here, friend.
You were a hero today. We all thank you. Rest up. I'll take it from here. This is a healing potion. Use it on Emil.
Of course, thank you, but are you truly ready to take on a Fallen and risk your life to protect us?
I just want to make sure these insolent monsters receive the proper punishment for attacking my base. Don't get the wrong idea.
I guess it's possible for even a demon lord to have a good soul.
Well, isn't that sweet? Though foolish for a mere demon.
So he's a sorcerer who's developed his abilities as a warrior. In Cross Reverie, he'd be a brawler sorcerer. Kinda crazy to think a Fallen would be one of those.
Don't embarrass yourself by begging for your life. I'll destroy you. Then I'll destroy your stupid barrier.
You plan to do this on your own? Edelgard's not coming.
Huh?
I did quite a bit of damage to her. Most of the Fallen army has been wiped out as well.
Ha! Not gonna fall for it.
I'll prove it to you once we fight. But be aware that no one will hear you beg for your life. And, no matter how much you plead for mercy, your life will not be spared.
Dark bullet!
What was that? It's that ring thing he has. It's called magic reflection.
What's that? What the hell did you do?
Dark bullet! Quit whining. I haven't used any real magic yet.
Oh, you haven't, huh? Then what was that?
You're telling me that a fallen sorcerer only knows how to use something as pathetic as Dark Bullet?
Dark Breath! How about this? I give! Enlighten me! What is it that you're doing?
Oh, I'm disappointed in you. Must be that lizard brain of yours. Dark Press!
I get it now! I will do as you say and leave the city! I yield! You want me to beg? Please let me go!
I gave you fair warning. Your life will not be spared. I don't care if you beg. It's too late to earn my pity. The price for your crimes is death.
Please! Please no! I promise to leave here and change my ways! Please don't kill me!
Your soul is sealed in a dimension of darkness. For all of eternity. I've never felt exhaustion like this in my life. I did use up a ton of magic points just now.
Yay, you did it! I knew you would! Thanks so much!
Yes. Thank you for rescuing us. I thought it was over. I'm truly grateful to you.
What? Huh?
I know I had doubts before. But seeing that, I think you might be able to save me.
Yes, because I promised you I would, right?
Crap! Now what? This never happened in the game! Women don't think demon lords! How am I supposed to respond to that, damn it?
You have an enslavement collar!
Yeah?
Yeah, and what that means is you're now one of my possessions, so I just don't want anyone ruining my things. Don't think it's because I was fighting for you personally.
Things? Was that too much?
I think I understand completely. So that means, for as long as I'm wearing this collar, you own me.
Since when is that a good thing?
What am I, chopped orc liver? Because I belong to you too, don't I?
She's saying something, but my brain only processes huge yam-yams touching my arm. Oh, they're so silky. Oh, the bouncy, bouncy fun time.
Wait, what are you?
Nope, not the same.
He's passed out. He hit his head on Rem's ribcage.
Oh no!
Not that!
Whatever.
3 days later, all the casualties of the Fallen's assault on the city were buried. Nearly all of those lost in the battle were adventurers, looking forward to their next quests. This world is nothing like the game. Here, when someone dies, there are no salvation spells or resurrection potions, and I was bitterly forced to accept that. What surprised me most was that even after facing a devastating tragedy, many still retained a light of hope in their hearts. They drew closer together and did their best to return to their normal lives. That was never part of the game either. As for me, well...
Something like this? Hey, Diablo, are you awake?
You go away now. Sleepy time.
I'm bored, though. Let's go on a quest.
It's been 10 days since the attack. I'm still exhausted from all the MP I tore through, which makes me moody and lazy, apparently.
The next quest is later when I try to unstick myself from these sheets.
That's so lame! Why would you want to make yourself sticky? Come on, get out!
Why?
Did it work? Can you get up now? It's something Sylvie taught me. She said if I ever want to get a guy up, this is the best way to do it.
I knew there was something evil about that guildmaster!
And it worked. Looks like I got you up, huh?
Damn it, Al! Is there a reason for being dressed like that?
Well, I was just hot.
Because you insist on clinging to him like a parasite! Personal space! That means at least 30 feet away!
What? But then I'd be completely out of the room!
Why is it so hard for you to keep your fat sacks off his arm?
It just happens when I hug him, okay? It's like when you hug him but your ribs stab him through your chest!
Leave my ribs out of your lies!
I mean, it's true. At least 2 of them are poking into me now. Even so, this is pretty cool.
Good morning, friends. Glad to see we're all getting along.
Hi, Sylvie! Look, it worked!
Atta girl. Hey there, Deebs. I'm so glad to see you feeling better.
Well, what do you want, Sylvie?
Right. I've gathered some info that'll be of interest, especially to you.
Okay.
The Lord of Faltra's City has been receiving several demands from the elves. Their entire kingdom is requesting that Shera be handed over to them. The deadline's 10 days from now. They said if their demands are not met, they won't hesitate to wage a war.
That's so.
Is he for real? He thinks this is worth starting a war?
Well, no, the request is for us to try to resolve it. But he did specify that it should be quietly.
You accepted a quest to return Shera? What kind of crap are you trying to pull?
Whoa, hold on. Don't get all Diablo dude bro on me. I'm not here to see Shera, okay? It just came out wrong. I know not to piss off the guy who defeated an army of fallen.
Fine. I'll let you backpedal this time.
Good man. Let me try and phrase the goal of this quest correctly. Stop a war from breaking out between us and the Elven Kingdom. How's that sound?
We're supposed to prevent a war?
Yep, like I said, unless you'd prefer to just hand over Shera. Do we all need a recap? No prob. The Lord of Faltra City has received demands from the Elven Kingdom to return Shera to them. The deadline is 10 days from now. So in 10 days, if they do not have her, war will happen.
Oh, no.
It's your call, Deepster. What do you think?
They want to start a war? Really? I don't get it. Why would they involve the entire kingdom of Leferia over me?
Oh, I know it's crazy. Both the Lord and I are in a mess of trouble because of this.
Man, they're persistent. Shera was very clear that she didn't want to go back with them. If they care that much, wouldn't they just want her to be happy?
So here's what we need. If you want to keep Shera, then just find another way to prevent the war from happening. Be creative.
Like it's some kind of art project? I refuse! How am I supposed to prevent a war? Negotiate with the psycho elves? If I had communication skills like that, I wouldn't be struggling to keep up this Demon Lord persona. Surely there are other people who can figure this out. But of course they won't, because that's how the game works. I'll need to find a way to protect Shera until then. But how?
Fun fact, Prince Kira from Greenwood has just placed a huge bounty on Shera. He wants to inspire more people to look for her.
What?
How could he?
Why? That's so dumb. The reward would be enough for a commoner to lounge around for the rest of his life. So I'm not saying that every adventurer will be looking for Shera and you could be attacked at any time. But maybe you shouldn't go outside for a while?
That's a lot to process.
You okay?
Don't burn me!
He's placed a bounty on his own little sister. Big mistake. Any fool blinded by greed who dares to challenge me will rue the moment such an idea ever popped into their mind!
That was a lot.
I've told you before you belong to me, right? That was clear? So it doesn't really matter what idiot comes after you. I will always protect whatever is mine. You can walk through the city just as you always have. No one will lay a finger on you.
Yeah, I don't think the Kingdom of Greenwood is on the same page with that.
We need more information before we can clear the quest. I want to go talk to the Lord as soon as possible. There's not going to be a war. I refuse to allow it.
Thank you, Diablo! You're the best! I'll do anything you ask and go anywhere you need me! I owe you all these knuckles for life!
We can't go anywhere until you cover up your meat sack, stupid elf!
Also, the Lord is the hero of our city.
And why is that?
30 years ago, when the Demon Lord was still terrorizing citizens, the Lord fought on the front lines. He defeated several fallen single-handedly.
Just like Diablo the other day.
Do you happen to know what level he is?
So competitive. No, we never actually assessed him. He's not an adventurer. He might have been measured before my time, but I'm not about to ask him anything I don't absolutely have to, if you know what I mean.
Maybe. Is he difficult to speak to?
Yep, that's a good way to sum it up. Scares the corn out of me. I'm gonna offer you some free advice. It's a good time to whip out your social skills and an extra pair of drawers. Hey, Mr. Galford, good to see you. Is this weather on point or what?
I'll bet Diablo doesn't have another pair of pants.
How much you want to bet he can hear you?
Good news! Diablo here has accepted the quest we discussed earlier.
Has he? He's not going to get much accomplished in here. Usually the way it works is, you complete the quest and then talk to me.
You are so right. It's just the difficulty level for this one is pretty high. So he wanted to gather some more information before they began.
I believe I've given you all the information you need.
Right. It's all coming back to me now. But they also wanted to meet you. You know, see the man behind the magic.
I don't have time for this. How do adventurers not know the name of their lord? Very well. I'm Lieutenant General Chester Ray Gulford. His Royal Majesty has entrusted the fortified city of Faltra to me.
I'm Rem Galu, plain old adventurer.
Nice to meet you. I'm Shera Greenwood.
I'm gonna pee my demon pants! Why is an introduction freaking me out? How do I do this as a demon lord without pissing that guy off by being a demon lord? It's too much pressure. Trying to reason with him seems way more difficult than preventing a war. My name is Diablo. I've come to hear you out. I did it! I managed a normal introduction with my awkward communication skills. There's hope for me after all.
According to my reports, you're the one who likes to call yourself a demon lord from another world. So, is it true?
I don't know. Shall I reduce you to ash to prove it?
Isn't he so funny?
He didn't mean it the way it sounded. He's just one of those guys that makes jokes when he likes to.
I'd forgotten how strange some of you adventurers can be.
Yeah.
Look behind you. Southeast of the city lies Seplia Lake, and to the east of that is a forest that currently conceals the elves. We still don't know the exact number, but considering the kingdom's forces, we estimate 100 at most.
100?
It's actually not very much if that's the whole army.
Their numbers are the least of my concerns right now. It's more that their specialty is hiding in trees in order to ambush their enemies. If I were to send troops into that forest without any notion of where these elves lie in wait, I would lose too many of my men. Having my men die needlessly is the one thing I hate above all else.
So you prefer to sacrifice me instead?
You could save yourself a lot of pain and struggle if you just hand over the princess.
I refuse.
Princess Shera, what do you seek so ardently, that you would abandon your life of luxury and disguise yourself as an adventurer?
To be myself. I want to live a life where I'm defined by who I am. Not because of my bloodline. My worth should be determined by what I achieve myself. And I know I'll never be allowed to have that in the Elven Nation.
Interesting.
Does that mean you understand?
It means I've listened to what you have to say, not that I really empathize with any of it.
Oh, tough crowd.
We aren't here to ask for empathy. We choose our own trials, and how much effort we put forth. We challenge our limits as we please. Success is only measured by our own strength. When following a path of your own creation, you can't be led astray by the expectations of others. That's what it means to live a life of freedom.
So then, you won't be handing Princess Shera over to the elves, and you'll be taking other measures to prevent a war with the Kingdom of Greenwood. Do I understand you correctly?
Shera belongs to me now, not the elves. I won't give up what's mine.
Then I'll leave you to it. Oh, I almost forgot. Someone was dispatched from the royal capital to look into this matter. I'll introduce you.
My name is Alicia Cristella. I am an Imperial Knight. I've received orders to address this matter and offer my assistance from His Royal Majesty.
An Imperial Knight?
I'm honored. It's nice to meet you.
Alicia Cristella, an Imperial Knight? In Cross Reverie, only powerful people with a strong lineage could become Imperial Knights. They're supposed to be the elite of the elite. I can't remember if this character was in the game.
Female Imperial Knights are extremely rare, so I'm just gonna stare at you. That's so weird. I thought all the knights had to be men.
Not me. I've managed to successfully serve as a knight for years, despite my gender.
How very wonderful for you.
Thanks. But we still have a long way to go. What's the matter, Rem? It seems there might be something on your mind that's troubling you.
What makes you think that?
I'm sorry, it was just a guess. The reports listed you as a talented summoner with impressive accomplishments, but I noticed you're not working under anyone. I was hoping you might have an interesting story about why not.
Well, I don't.
Please feel free to reach out to me if there's anything you need, or that you would like to discuss.
Sounds like a plan, thanks.
This is for you, as reparations from His Majesty.
What'd he do?
His regards to you for losing so many adventurers in the incident the other day.
Right! Thank you.
And Shera, I want you to know I'm here on your side. I know this fight won't be easy and we're sure to find trouble along the way, but I'm gonna make it my duty to see that everyone remains in good spirits.
Yay!
Good spirits? She's crazy! But I gotta give her points for communicating flawlessly with some people she just met. That makes her level a whole universe higher than me in my stutterverse.
Mr. Diablo, there are no words to express the amount of gratitude and respect due to you for defending the bridge of Ullug and then the city of Faltra from the Fallen's attack. I know that you have no need for assistance, but please allow me to accompany you regardless.
Why did you have to ask me that? Oh man, I can't be around someone so perfect for an entire quest. Anytime she talks to me, I'll verbally crap all over myself.
Do as you please. However, If you don't wish to die, do not converse with me so frivolously!
Understood. I shall prepare myself. I'll do everything in my power to quell your rage, Mr. Diablo. So be it. I will not begrudge you my life.
She wanted my water? Her who? She's too good at this.
Excuse me, Diablo. Do you mind explaining where we're currently heading?
Please tell me we're not going straight to the woods with the angry elves, are we?
We're visiting a weaponsmith.
Thank you.
You realize there won't be anyone in the entire city who'll be able to craft a better staff than the one you have currently, right?
You realize I don't need your pessimism, right? I happen to know what I'm doing, Rem.
My staff was enough for the last battle, true. But the residents of this world are on too low of a level compared to the game. They're weak. I can't accidentally kill opponents in front of an Imperial Knight. I need to find a weapon today that will at least make it look like I'm having a hard time.
Welcome! Good to see you! Ooh, nice choice. Thank you so much.
I love it! It's so big and intimidating, Diablo!
It's perfectly suited to take out small fries. Exactly what I wanted.
Oh, good. As long as you're happy.
Another question. What is the plan after this?
Plan, right. I suppose we should head to a shop to buy ingredients for potions. I hope we won't need to fight, but it's always best to be prepared for any outcome. You never know.
Come on, guys!
Be careful, Shera! Don't run on these roads or you might trip!
Her mom game is strong.
What?
Seriously?
Bring her back!
Kill!
Bounty hunters?
You won't get my ass!
But we'd love to play if you're up for it!
No, thank you.
Out of the way!
My head!
That didn't kill you, did it? Hello?
Shut up!
Okay, good. I can hold back on them. This weapon really was the right choice.
Don't even try to come near Diablo.
This is unfortunate. I hope you know you ruined my shopping trip. You bounty vultures are getting an early start. Better make this worth my time.
I've got this. Find Shera.
Right.
I think someone's approaching us, brother!
Yeah, I hear it too! Who could it be?
Shera! Hold on! I'm right behind you!
He's really fast, brother! Run faster, you stinking disgrace! We can't let ourselves be captured after making it this far!
Double smash!
And that's what happens when cruelty is done to women, not in my city, scum.
You're back!
It's been a while, hasn't it, sport? I am still Emile Bichel Berger, defender of all women, and the devastatingly handsome hero of our tale.
Thank you, Emile. You saved me.
Where'd you come from? I never thought of you as the type to cruise back alleys.
I am not. Looks like you've uncovered my secret. When a woman is in trouble, she sweats, and I have the ability to follow that scent.
Do your best to keep the creepiness to a minimum.
That was a joke. Actually, I've come on word from the Adventurers Guild. They said Prince Kira put out a bounty. I wanted to make sure this fair maiden was protected.
That makes more sense.
There's another reason. I wanted to repay you for donating your strength to my rescue.
What about them? Do you have a plan? They're still kidnappers, even if they're bad at it.
Dick?
We have an extra hand if you need help.
Oh, heavens no! Leave these skunks to me! I made a vow that those who elicit the cries of a woman shall be eliminated from this world.
So you'll kill them?
Perish that thought this instant! I wouldn't do women this disservice! These men must learn from their mistakes and learn to love maidens! They'll be like me! They will come to know a life of honesty and bravery, and never again will they endanger a woman.
Be like him?
And with that, I am off. Do not believe this is the last you've seen of those blinded by bounty. Please, stay alert.
Okay, Emilia, thanks.
Sounds great, bye.
I feel so ashamed. I nearly allowed Shera to be kidnapped. You have my deepest gratitude, good sir.
Oh, what's this? It appears I've charmed yet another beautiful woman. My charisma is downright sinful.
I mean, I appreciate his intentions, but, I'm not really charmed by him.
Maybe if he never said another word. There's only so much of that anyone can take.
Stay close.
How close?
I mean, don't stray from me. Got that?
Yeah, thank you.
We don't have time to keep hunting you down.
Then... could I please hold your hand?
Yes.
I also wanted to say, thanks for saving me.
That was Emil, Shera, not me.
Oh yeah, but you're the one who took out their kidnapping buddies, right? I was so afraid until I saw you coming after me, but from that moment I knew I'd be safe, that you'd make sure they didn't take me.
You're still being hunted, so I wouldn't say you're safe. Your optimism is inappropriate. Too close!
You're the one who said you didn't want to lose track of me.
Irrelevant.
You know, I'm surprised. I thought you'd be weak without magic, but you're not. Way to be.
Well, you should know better than to underestimate me. I'm not some low-level sorcerer. I'm the Demon Lord.
Right.
Please accept my apology, Mr. Diablo. This was my fault. Shera was endangered due to my inattention. How can I make it up to you? I'll do anything.
How is any of this your fault? I'm the one who ran ahead of you guys. I promised you didn't do anything wrong.
Really?
I think you're confused, Alicia. I'm Diablo, the Demon Lord. What made you think that I would require your aid in the first place?
I don't know. I'm so sorry. I beg of you, tell me how I may be of better service, please.
Oh man, she's way too uptight. I get that she's a knight, but she's gonna lose her mind if she doesn't relax more.
Why try so hard? Are you the type who feels like anyone who isn't useful is worthless?
No, that's not it. I believe everyone has worth.
All right. Then forgive yourself for being completely useless to me. And if you still wish to accompany us, you have to stop insisting that you produce results.
Right.
Alicia Cristela, swear on my pride and my honor as a knight, I will give my greatest effort to forgive myself!
Why is she yelling?
So, can we go, or is this still feelings hour?
Yeah, we rule in Elfstrul. Go, fight, win!
You're an elf too, also. Did you just mess yourself?
No, I did not. Oh my gosh, Diablo.
How dare you! I'm not the gluttonous one with no portion control!
Then who was it?
Your tummy's rumbling. Are you hungry?
Well, I am a little peckish.
We should eat. They say you can't fight on an empty stomach.
Oh, do they really say that?
Yay! What are we going to eat, you guys?
Eat in a stack!
Be more creative than that. Food is art. What would you like, Alicia?
I don't really have a preference.
Eat sticks!
No, something colorful like fruit!
Stop fighting! You're giving me a headache!
You figured out a way to remove our collars?
Let's not be hasty. I'm saying it's a possibility, but we're not certain yet. A slave caravan just arrived. They have a market in the central plaza. Their collars have the same magic level as yours. With that in mind, a visit might be beneficial.
Interesting.
Are you thinking they might have some advice for us? If so, I agree, since they're so used to handling them.
I'm not so sure about this, though. I feel fulfilling our quests with the Kingdom of Greenwood. Right now, that should be our highest priority.
She's right, but if there's a way to remove the collars, I'd like to get that done ASAP.
What do you say?
Well, I don't think it makes any difference. Once I reach the Elven Nation, the issue will be resolved. It would not cost us much time at all. If the collars can be removed, it's worth it.
I'm sorry. You're juggling a lot right now, Shera. I wish I had a more definite solution for you, but I hope this helps.
It does! I appreciate it! I'm so excited to get this off, I might cough up a hairball.
I wonder if my neck will feel breezy without it. I've just gotten so used to having it on.
So this is a slave market?
Is something wrong? Are you okay?
Yes.
If these places are anywhere close to what they're like in games and manga, I'm in big trouble!
More Master!
Yeah, I don't know about this. I don't feel like having my heart explode in my pants. I need to stay calm. I can't let this affect my Demon Lord game. Oh, well, this is different.
Hello there. Welcome to these beloved travelers. It's not every day I get to service such a handsome-looking entourage.
Are you the one in charge?
You could say that. I'm the owner, Meteos. Oh my. Your girls are stunning. I'd gladly pay a top rate if you're interested in selling today.
None of these ladies are slaves!
Let's not get butthurt. The collars around their necks threw me off a little. Well now, you're a powerful one, aren't you?
I know.
I can see it. It's incredible. With that flow of magic, not a soul would survive your wrath.
Flow of magic? What the hell is she talking about?
I know, right? You can tell how big and powerful it is from the moment he walks into the room.
It's true. I take it you have the ability to see the flow of magic as well?
Yep.
Hold on, rewind. You never discussed any of that with us.
You never asked me to?
I think I understand. According to this, it sounds like you need my help removing the collars, yes?
Can you do it?
I don't know yet. I've never dealt with a ritual being reflected like this. Most who come here can't wait to put one on. But since it was Celeste who sent you my way, the least I can do is try.
Yay, thank you!
Yeah, what she said.
By the way, Kitty, your flow of magic is also quite intriguing. A strong power is pent up within, yet aggressively seeping from you. Sinister. Is it possible you could be carrying a demon child?
Is it true, Rem? Do you think you're ready for that? When did that happen?
I ain't sharing, I've got jokes.
It was that night you and Diablo went upstairs to tell secrets, wasn't it?
What? It wasn't me!
All we did was talk, you dwarf muncher!
I'm not stupid! When you're on the bed alone with someone, you get pregnant!
Huh?
Logistics aside, I'm sensing fallen energy within you.
Enough about that! We're here to discuss how we can remove the collars.
I'll gladly show you. But it is a trade secret. I'd prefer to share it with as few as possible, if that's okay.
No problem. I'll wait outside.
Me too. I'll keep mine for now. I don't feel very good.
Yeah, that happens sometimes. Are you cramping?
For real. Could you see the magic coming out of me this whole time?
Huh? Yeah. You're practically drowning in it. That's how I knew you must be a really strong adventurer.
I see. Okay. Your blindness is my blessing, Shera.
And what's that supposed to mean?
My secret is... I have the soul of the Demon Lord Krebsgold lurking inside of me. I know it's a lot to process. My ultimate goal is to find a way to defeat her while she's in me. It's the only way I'll be able to get rid of her.
That was a close one. If she found out about Rem's Krebscomb demon baby, I would have mudstriped myself. Hang in there, Rem. I'm going to save you from that sick monster someday. I promise.
Are you honestly not feeling well, Rem?
I'm fine. She just annoyed me.
I bet Meteos has that effect on many. It felt like she was staring into my heart and judging my insecurities. Kinda scary when you think about it.
Yeah, right. Since when do Imperial Knights have insecurities?
All the time. Because I'm a knight. The more you try to live righteously, the more you lie to yourself daily.
Oh, is that how life works?
Just our secrets.
Yeah, I know. I was afraid my own secret would be brought to light.
I know how that feels. You have every right to protect it. Oh yeah, I just remembered about a charm I know. It helps keep secrets hidden when they're about to be exposed. Unless it'd be too silly or embarrassing for you.
I've been living with Shera. I can handle it.
That's a good point. Okay, close your eyes and then hold out one hand. In my hometown, we would do this, then this, and say seal and conceal. And everyone swears it keeps secrets protected.
Why are you gasping?
No reason. Just gassy.
I think I felt something. It's like my hand got warmer for a minute.
Did it? That's fun. You know, this is my first time ever doing it with a summoner. So maybe it works best when there's some actual magic involved.
Well, whatever it was. Who's hungry?
What the?
Seriously? Why would you quit without figuring out how to remove the collars?
It sounded like you were both putting a lot of effort into it.
Yes, we were. I learned how to find the flow of magic power, but it's not easy. It's, actually pretty complicated. Finding it for these particular collars is, well, it's a lot like yarn. Countless balls of yarn in a room tangled together. I'm supposed to unravel it all thread by thread, but the room is filled with smoke and I can hardly see. And I can only stay in this room while holding my breath. It's very exhausting.
I like yarn. Doesn't seem like it affected you much, though.
It did! All I did was lie there like a sack of potatoes! Diablo poured all his Demon Lord power into me, so I'm actually full of energy right now!
I'm so not trying to hear that right now. I feel like I'm already ready to go to bed.
I feel like I might actually be on my way to dead.
Oh, Alicia, what about you? Do you have somewhere to sleep tonight?
There's no way! Well, but let's say there was a way. It might be the best thing that ever happened to me. Of course, it has to happen when I'm about to pass out. Even if I had the stamina, I couldn't do anything about it.
Yes, I've rented the room right next door to yours, so I'm okay, but thanks for checking.
Okay, good.
All right, well, you have a good night.
Huh?
Is that a flute?
Kinda late for band practice.
I know that sound. It can't be.
That's an elf.
But how? How did you find me here? Brother?
Pleasure to meet you. As she said, I'm Shira's older brother, the first Prince of Greenwood. My name is Kira L. Greenwood. I finally found you, my dear Shira. Are you ready to come home?
Huh? So you're the idiot prince who put that foolish bounty on Shira.
Diablo?
I was pleased to hear reports that the adventurers seeking the bounty were captured and an appropriate degree of justice was administered.
Of course they were. I'm not about to let Shira be kidnapped by weaklings.
I thank you.
For what?
You see, I wanted to pay gratitude to whomever was keeping her and protecting her. I'm afraid they misunderstood my wishes.
Yeah, right.
I am so relieved to find you all alive and well.
We were told that you were prepared to wage war if Princess Shira was not handed over within 10 days.
Believe me, I have no desire for war with the humans. My father was so worried about Shira that I'm sure his words came out wrong. Please accept this apology on his behalf.
Oh, wait, the quest was to find a peaceful resolution. It never said we actually had to work for it, so maybe this counts?
This makes no sense! You're not being yourself! I don't trust this!
Prince Kira, if what you say is true, then we are happy to hear it. But we have to wonder if this isn't just some new tactic you're trying after your forceful measures failed.
I'm so sorry, Shera. I've been focusing on our country, so much that I've neglected your feelings. I understand now. When you left, I realized the only priority I should have is you. Can you find it in your heart to forgive your foolish brother?
What are you saying?
Look, just stop while you're ahead, Keebler.
It's Kira.
I don't know if I believe this whole bounty gratitude mix-up you're trying to sell, but I will say you were right about Shira's feelings mattering most in this case. Whether she wants to go home, or whether she wants to stay with us, is up to her to decide.
Thanks, Rem.
Very well, then. Shira's happiness and desires are my highest priorities now. I'll happily take my leave for today. It appears that our sudden reunion has made Shera quite emotional, so I'll come by again tomorrow. I hope that will allow you enough time to examine what you truly want.
Huh. And if she still wishes not to leave with you tomorrow, you wage war?
Oh heavens, no! If that's the case, then I'll respect her wishes. All I want is for her to be happy.
He's surprisingly decent, I guess.
But what will you do? I mean, if Shera decides to come home with me.
That's a foolish question. It's not a possibility.
Diablo,
But I want you to be able to sleep tonight, so I'll give you that. Shera can do whatever she pleases.
Then we agree.
Thanks, Diablo.
I guess you can't sleep either?
Sorry, I didn't know you were up.
You're gonna get sick standing in that breeze in your nighty nights.
Sorry, I guess I should close the window.
I don't mind it. So, you wanna hang out for a bit? Do you have any idea what you wanna do tomorrow?
What?
You know, with Kira. Are you going home with him tomorrow, or not?
I'm not going back with him. My mind was made up from the moment I left.
I wasn't expecting him to be so nice to us. Was that even real?
I really don't know his true intentions. He could be lying about everything.
You seem like you're worried.
No, it's not that. His visit just made me think about my homeland in general.
So you're getting homesick?
Yes, that's it!
Calm down, you're gonna wake Diablo up.
Oh, sorry.
Too late. He's already up.
Shera, what's your plan after this?
What do you mean?
You can't live your life being hunted down by elves. I would get it if you said you didn't want to keep adventuring and moving around all the time.
But that's one of the things I love about adventuring. Beyond that, I'd really like to open up a cafe one day.
A cafe?
Doesn't it sound fun? Just drinking coffee and eating snacks? Maybe petting some cats?
That's so random it hurts to picture it.
I've never been. I've always wanted to go.
There's a new one that just opened up in Faltra.
Oh, we should visit! I've thought about this a lot, Rem. Once I open the cafe, I'll be the owner. And then maybe you can be a waitress and Diablo can polish cups and wear a tie.
What kind of cups?
Well, hold on. When did we become a part of your cats and coffee dreams?
Don't you get it? Once I left the kingdom, you and Diablo were the first friends I made.
Your first non-elf friends? That's cool.
You're part of who I am. So wherever you are is part of my new home. You both have done so much to help me. It's not enough to call you my friends. You've been more of a family than the rest of the Greenwoods.
I'm sorry, Shera, but I can't be part of your dreams for the future right now.
Huh?
I have a problem and, well, I have to focus on resolving it. Until then, I don't exactly have much of a future to plan. It's not just that it's hard to find a solution. It's also so depressing that sometimes I think that maybe I should just give up, you know?
Is there anything I can do for you?
I don't think so.
I bet Diablo could help.
You're right. If anyone can, it would be him. Okay, then.
Huh?
If I can figure out this mess, and if you're still in this mess of a headspace you're dealing with, maybe I can be a waitress at your cat and coffee cafe.
much I love you.
I have an idea and it's disturbing.
So soft.
Okay, you're starting to creep me out. Stop nuzzling my tail.
I've always wondered how soft it was.
Let go! I'm out! I'm not yanking your gigantic ears!
Watch this.
I did not say you could touch me there!
This is what Diablo did to me today when he was pouring his magic inside my body.
That's great. You don't need to reenact it with me.
I know, right? That's what it made me do too.
You're so stupid, Shera! Stop that!
How the hell am I supposed to sleep now?
Shera. By this time
Your guy's so strong. Nah, it's just because there's 3 of us now. I couldn't defeat that monster on my own. I can give you some of my extra gear if you want your warriors stronger. Nuh-uh. For reals. We're friends now, aren't we? You bet we are. We're friends now, aren't we? Man, Takuma's such a freaky loser. Be cool to him so he'll still give us stuff. Well, duh. Did you see how strong that equipment is? Yeah, it makes it easy to play with just us. In that case, can't we just ditch Takuma then? No! He might get better stuff. I'm out. Sylvie and Celeste need to know what went down yesterday. With any luck, they can help us out with Psycho Bro Kira.
In the meantime, I'll go and inform Lord Galford.
Good.
Please be careful out there. You're the sister who's causing trouble.
Yes, please keep in mind you are still being hunted by adventurers, which is why this prince is coming to hear your decision. Don't give in to him. Be strong.
She's not going to, and I'm not going to hand her over to anyone.
Kira said he'd respect my decision, so I'll just tell him I'm staying here. Then all this will be over with, there won't be a war, and we'll get a giant bounty!
Okay, bye.
Well, see you soon.
Now to work.
Huh? What you doing?
We've managed to avert a war for the time being, but that doesn't mean we shouldn't do our best to be prepared. I'm going to arm us with recreations of potions from my world.
Wow! You can make potions?
Well, they certainly won't make themselves, and I'm a demon lord. I wouldn't be as strong if I neglected basic preparations. Why do I do this to myself? These look nothing like the herb icons in Cross Reverie, and I can't exactly drag and click on them.
I love a good DIY! Can I watch?
Yeah, sure, I love pressure. Oh, the boobies!
What's wrong?
Nothing. Why? She's about to spill her double lattes! It's like 8 pounds of jelly in a 2-pound bag! Screw potions, I need lotions for motions! Superb! Oversized! Orbs!
Wow!
What? You scared me.
I've never seen anyone who could finish so fast.
How the hell?
I watched professionals brew potions several times and none of them compare to how good you are.
I rule! I made this while lost in the boobosphere. If I focus, I actually have to do the task myself, but if I let my mind wander, my body goes through the motions. I have to let go and rely on my reflexes to recall the skills I perfected as a master combiner in the game. I could blink and those things would appear.
Are you not going to make any more?
What? Of course I am. Now, pay close attention. It's important that, as an adventurer, you know how to make potions. Watch only my hands. This is how you'll learn.
Okay, I'm watching.
Yeah, so am I. Oh, jiggle, jiggle. I can almost see the tippy top of Mount Boobalicious. Keep watching my hands. Being a master combiner is awesome.
You made so many.
Of course, I'm a demon lord.
My mind is blown. I can't believe that just happened in front of me. You can do anything, Diablo. Oh, wow. Are you smiling?
No! I flexed my lips!
It's just your face usually looks like you're about to choke a kitten.
Damn it! Get it together!
But I love whatever caused it to happen. It looks really nice on you.
Huh?
See? There it is again. So cute.
Butt nuts! She's right. I haven't smiled at anyone since coming to this world. Why would I? I hope someday I can be as confident as Diablo, without pretending to be Diablo. I was thinking. I like these moments. It makes me wish they could go on for eternity. That did not just come out of me! What kind of wuss monster is controlling this demon lord?
Thank you for sharing your feelings with me. Actually, I was thinking too. Diablo,